Jason the Fine Wine Merlo, welcome back.
What's up, Will?
To Knuckles Up here at Knuckles Up 2. I am super pumped. Obviously, I know, guys, I'm sorry, I'm a little biased, but I've trained with this man. He is a wonderful gentleman and a killer athlete at that. But it is time because you have been, we said this in the first Knuckles Up, you've kind of been the secret athlete that everyone knows about, but no one knows who you are. Right? So
that's true.
So you're back now for number 2. Big match with a big ask from Tom Holland.
Yes, it is.
How do you feel physically?
First of all, thank you for having me back for the second one. Thank you. You guys are killing it. So I feel great. I feel like my right is the best it's ever been. And I am prepared for a heavy Tom Holland right now. And I know him being heavy right now is a big thing to deal with because I don't think we've seen a heavy Tom Holland compete like this. And there's a lot of unknowns that I see in terms of trying to gauge where he's at. And all I know, he looks super strong. And look, that gets me a little bit scared, but getting me a little bit scared also pushed me to the ropes to train hard. And like I said, I'm ready.
Good. So, I know you've probably been analyzing this match over and over again in your head. And, having, becoming a new student of the game and just really diving in. I've been a fan. I know I heard you talking to him last night.
Yeah.
I've also been a fan of Tom Holland for years.
Right.
The way he gets electrified on the table, he sucks down into that hook. I have to tell you that your guys' match is kind of the talk of the athletes right now. So people are super pumped about it because stylistically it's a great matchup. I think, we'll see, but you guys are you're right there. And who is going to be the one to come out on top? So personally, I would love to see all 5 rounds. How do you think it's going to play out?
Honestly, I think it's going to go 5 rounds.
Yeah.
And as confident as I am, look, I think we're going to see a lot of changing up throughout the entire match. Like whatever happens round 1, the other person's going to adjust. Might take round 2, the other person's going to adjust, take round 3. I really see this as possibly being a back and forth. And I see this, which I'm not happy about. I think it's going to be a grinder of a match. And I don't want it to be a grinder. I think that fits into his wheelhouse quite a bit. But I'm also prepared for that. I am very prepared for that. And I'm super excited about this. Originally, I did not see this as a very exciting match. And then actually looking into it, analyzing, and seeing that it's a heavy Tom Holland. Tom is a serious threat to my game. Bottom line, I have a ton of respect for him, and I know he's a serious threat. And once I saw that he was putting on the weight and actually stepping up to be at this weight, now I'm now it's on. Now it's on. And it's going to be an incredible match, and the excitement has been building so much for me, especially because of everybody else being this could be a match of the year, and just having people talk about me being involved in that, it's so humbling. It really is, and it really feeds me. It really feeds me. So it's amazing.
Like I said, we're super excited and very happy, obviously, for you to be back. But I'm gonna lay some honesty on you. I was almost disappointed in your first match with Nonestad because I felt like it was a walk in the park for you. I thought it was I was expecting, the Steel Giraffe to be hitting back. I thought that was going to be a close match. So tell me, I guess it'd be an okay thing if I'm disappointed tomorrow. But do you think there's any chance of a 3-0 victory?
No, I really do not.
No?
I really do not. I don't see it either way.
Okay.
I don't see it in either direction. And that's just me being brutally honest with it. And I'm a realist, and I just don't see that happening.
Okay.
I think we're going to take each other to the limit, and we're going to be playing chess match games, and we got to see how this really pans out.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm so excited, and
Good.
I think there's no chance of seeing a 3-0 tomorrow.
Now, that being said, obviously we have an amazing card, and I've been asking all the athletes, if you had to pick one other match that you're most excited about on Knuckles Up 2, what would it be?
And I think a lot of people are overlooking this match, and I think it's Steve Walker against Jeremy Tank. And I really think these guys are both intense guys on the table and off the table. They are the nicest, gentlest giants out there. So people that actually don't know them, it's amazing the transformation that they do when they come up to the table. One, I feel like it's going to be entertaining, and two, I think it is a very evenly set match, and I don't think people realize that. So I'm really looking forward to see where both of those guys are at, and I believe both of them need to get back in the spotlight of this. So I'm happy to see them on this.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of watching Steve Walker compete for the first time at our qualifier just a couple weeks ago. It scared me a little bit. It was a little intense. I'm an intense guy on the table, but that is a whole nother level of intense. So I'm very excited for that. Well, before we wrap up, camera's yours. You have a direct message to your opponent, Tom Holland. What do you have to say to the gentleman?
Tom, as I've told you in some of my previous videos, good luck. I really do think it's going to be a good match. But good luck. I think you're going to have a problem dealing with my hand. And I think you're going to see some surprises in this match as well. So, like I said, Tom, good luck. Ton of respect for you. But I am going to do my best to take that arm home with me.
Love it. Guys, get your pay-per-view. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Jay, pleasure. Thank you so much. I don't want to damage the goods, so stay fresh. Guys, we'll see you later.
Thank you.